If you've ever shared your home with a cat, you've probably experienced that peculiar moment when your furry friend climbs onto your lap, curls up in a comfortable spot, and begins rhythmically pressing their paws against you as if they're kneading dough. This behavior, often called kneading or making biscuits, is one of the most common yet mysterious actions that cats perform. While it may feel endearing, confusing, or even a little painful if your cat's claws aren't trimmed, kneading has a fascinating history and purpose behind it that connects deeply with the feline's instincts, emotions, and communication style. Cats begin kneading at a very young age. When kittens nurse from their mother, they instinctively push their little paws against her belly to stimulate milk flow. This rhythmic motion becomes associated with nourishment, comfort, and safety. Even after a kitten grows up and no longer needs milk, that behavior can carry into adulthood as a kind of emotional reflex. For many cats, kneading is a way of recreating those warm, secure feelings they once had as a kitten. When your cat needs you, it might be showing you that you represent the same sense of comfort and trust as their mother once did. Another important reason cats knead lies in their biology. Cats have scent glands located in the pads of their paws, and when they press their paws against you, they're not just moving in a soothing rhythm, they're also marking you with their scent. To a cat, this is a subtle but powerful way of claiming ownership. It's like your cat is saying, "You are mine." While humans might not notice the scent, other animals would. So when your cat needs you, it could very well be leaving behind a signature message that bonds you more closely together in their feline language. Kneading also has strong links to comfort and relaxation. You may notice that your cat kneads just before curling up to sleep or while resting on a soft blanket. This goes back to a time when wildcats prepared a resting spot by patting down tall grass or foliage, turning it into a more comfortable bed. The kneading motion helped them create a safe and cozy place to rest. Even though today's house cats have no need to prepare their human's lap or a soft couch, the instinct remains. So, when you see your cat kneading you, think of it as their way of preparing the perfect sleeping spot, on you. Some cats knead as an expression of sheer happiness. It often happens during moments when they are feeling particularly affectionate, like when you're petting them, talking to them in a soothing voice, or when they're especially relaxed in your presence. It's almost as if the kneading motion is their physical way of saying, "I love this, I love you, and I'm so content right now." The rhythm of kneading is often accompanied by purring, which strengthens the idea that the action is tied to positive emotions and a state of bliss. Interestingly, kneading may also play a role in feline communication. In the wild, cats use body language to signal their intentions and emotions to others, and kneading is one way of expressing feelings without words. When a cat kneads on you, it could be trying to communicate affection, trust, or even a request for attention. Unlike dogs, who openly wag their tails and bark for recognition, cats tend to use more subtle gestures, and kneading is one of their most personal and intimate ones. Another theory suggests that kneading may be connected to mating behavior. In female cats, kneading can sometimes occur during periods of heat, where it becomes part of the body's preparation for reproduction. Even in neutered or spayed cats, remnants of this instinct may remain, so kneading could also be an echo of a deeply ingrained biological drive. Of course, there are times when kneading may not feel so pleasant to the human on the receiving end. If your cat has sharp claws, the pressure can be uncomfortable, but it's important to remember that the behavior comes from a place of love and instinct, rather than malice. Many cat owners find that providing a soft blanket or pillow nearby can redirect the kneading away from bare skin. Others keep their cat's nails trimmed to make the experience less prickly. One of the most heartwarming aspects of kneading is the bond it reinforces between you and your cat. Cats don't knead just anything randomly. They usually reserve this behavior for places and people where they feel most safe. If your cat climbs onto your lap and starts kneading, it's actually paying you one of the highest compliments it can give. It's showing that it feels secure, loved, and deeply connected to you. While it may seem like a small gesture, in the quiet world of feline communication, kneading is a profound sign of trust. The act of kneading may also be therapeutic for cats. Much like how humans find comfort in repetitive motions like rocking, tapping, or even knitting, cats may experience stress relief through kneading. The repetitive push and pull of their paws can help them self-soothe during times of anxiety or overstimulation. It's a reminder that while cats may appear aloof and independent, they too seek ways to calm themselves and maintain emotional balance. You may also notice that cats have individual kneading styles. Some cats knead with both front paws at once, while others use just one paw at a time. Some cats knead vigorously, pressing hard and even drooling in the process, while others knead lightly as if they are only testing the surface. Some cats use their claws, while others keep them sheathed. This individuality adds to the charm of the behavior and makes it yet another way your cat shows you its unique personality. There's also a cultural dimension to how humans interpret kneading. In many households, kneading is affectionately referred to as making biscuits, since the motion resembles kneading dough. This playful nickname reflects the positive way people have embraced the behavior. Instead of seeing it as strange or inconvenient, many cat lovers view it as a sign of their pet's affection and a quirky, lovable trait. When trying to understand why your cat kneads, it's helpful to think about the multiple layers of meaning behind the behavior. It's not just about one single reason, but rather a combination of instincts, emotions, and communication. From kittenhood memories of nursing, to biological instincts of marking territory, to the simple joy of feeling happy and safe, kneading carries with it a wealth of significance. Cats, after all, are creatures of habit and instinct. Unlike humans who often perform actions with deliberate thought, cats act out patterns that have been passed down through generations. Even though they now live in cozy homes with bowls of food and soft couches, their bodies and minds are still wired with the instincts of their wild ancestors. Kneading is one of those timeless behaviors that continues to link the domestic cat of today with the wild cats of long ago. It's worth noting that not all cats knead. Some may have grown out of the behavior or simply never developed it strongly as kittens. Just as humans have different quirks and habits, cats too have varying ways of showing affection and comfort. For one cat, kneading might be an everyday ritual, while for another, it may never happen at all. The absence of kneading doesn't mean a cat loves you any less. It simply means it expresses its affection in other ways, such as rubbing against you, following you around the house, or sleeping near you. At its core, kneading is about connection. When your cat needs you, it is bridging the gap between its instincts and its bond with you. It's blending the ancient language of survival and comfort with the modern relationship it shares with a human companion. It's a behavior rooted in biology, but blossoming into something emotional and symbolic. So the next time your cat climbs onto your lap, purrs deeply, and begins to push its paws against you in that gentle, rhythmic way, take a moment to appreciate what's happening. You're not just a human with a cat pressing against you. You're a trusted figure in your cat's world, a source of safety, love, and happiness. Your cat is speaking in the oldest language it knows, telling you without words that it feels at home with you. And in the silent poetry of that motion, there lies a bond that has existed between cats and humans for thousands of years, one paw press at a time,